phone overheated. Uh, I was talking about the Great Reset. When they do it, we need to be ready to step away from the economy, have our own supplies and reserves and things that we need to survive about a year. But in that time also plant gardens and do whatever you got to do to make more supplies. Everybody stay civil with each other. We all need to band together and just look after one another. To some extent, obviously, there's people out there that just, if you've generationally been on welfare, you're probably not going to stand a chance. You know, if you're you and your mom's mom and you've never worked, you don't have any skills, you don't know anything, you're going to have a hard time. Unless you are working the system and you can stock up on some supplies and reserves and so forth and this and that and back yourself away from it as well. But if you're already dependent, chances are you're going to stay dependent. But when we, the taxpayers, back out of your system, you, the leeches, will all just starve. There won't be any money for you. The government's going to keep their money for themselves as long as they can, and then they'll eventually starve. It won't take long either. You know, you think that, oh, they're billion, trillion, billionaire. Well, yeah, but they're also, that's all fake money. Right? Yeah, they have the gold as well. They've been buying it up. But I mean, that's why we start buying the silver. And who cares? We'll come back to gold in a few years when they're gone. Once they starve out. But in the meantime, we just need to have our own Great Reset right in time with theirs. Just be ready. They shut down this financial system. Click in a new financial system. Don't get the chip. Don't get the whatever new bank account information. Switch the digital money. Don't invest your money in that. Invest your money into silver and food, and then pull away from them. And like I was saying, you know, silver, food, jeans, lighters, cigarettes, socks, t-shirts, long johns, boots. All these things are going to be tradable and worth huge things, like Bic lighters. If you buy a case of Bic lighters and have them around 8 months into the reset, they'll be priceless. Even matches, whatever, priceless. Fire is priceless. If you have like propane, gas, any kind of energy, again, priceless, right? Solar panels, anything like that you can really kick some energy on and help everybody else out. People could come to you and charge batteries or whatever. Priceless. Priceless. You know, that would feed you for the whole year. You keep a couple solar panels going, people bring their battery and bring you a bag of food, give you the bag of food, you charge their battery, and they fuck off. Another person, you know, it's very simple. But we got to time it out and we got to do it. We got to be prepared and just do it. Doing the trucker thing, that's not going to help. All that's doing is making sure the shelves are empty so that we can't stock up on the things that we need to do the year without them. And it's just one industry doing it at a time. Just like with the nurses. I went up and protested with the nurses, but I mean, it didn't do anything because there should have been 100,000 trucks pulling up and banging on their horns for the nurses and sitting on the streets or whatever and going to Ottawa. Or we should have banded together. Should have been all the carpenters with them, you know what I mean? With all the plumbers and all the businessmen and all the movie industry guys and, the Teamsters. And we should all be going there all at once if we wanted to tell them no. Right? But just one industry at a time and all of us going, yay, the truckers are going to do it. Yay! No, they're not. No, they're not. Justin's going to keep them in Ottawa for months. And they'll just be sitting there going broke and they'll all lose their trucks. Anyway, here we go. Good luck.